is by Foam Explosion Video / The Gamers, and welcome back to another video of Liberty County. This is episode 38. So, what are we here for? The brand new update to Liberty County. This released only a few hours ago, but yeah, let's get straight into it. Now, obviously, as you can see behind me, look at this, brand new liveries for both sheriff and police, and a whole lot more. So let's get straight into it, and now let's explain what's going on in the truck. So this is a Ghost Edition, and obviously we have Slick Top, and now we can remove our van bar. We also have side runners on Ghost Slick Tops now. Now, as requested multiple times, and a very popular suggestion, we now have TA bars on the back. These act as normal TA bars, except, well, they look like that, and they obviously differ on each truck, or each car I should say. Now you can also see we have a very nice light setup here. Personally, my favorite newest addition are these two on the back of the bed. This is a Silverado, by the way. But yeah, let's look at the colors. You can actually get ghost cars now in. Also the cruisers, the side runners, and the rear. So when we go into the pink garage with a ghost car, we have a few options. We have black metallic, that's supposed to be blue metallic, again, bugs, dark tyke, I can't say that, quill gray, again, it looks more of a white, someone tells me that's supposed to be quill gray, dark gray, and dark tyke, I can't say it, again, I have no idea how to say it, but those are the colors for the ghost cars. Now the colors are the same on the RCPD team as well. But speaking of it, let's now look at the liveries for Sheriff. And also a few new cars. So all the models have been updated, so we're going to go straight from the list down. We're going to just be spawning the regular edition of everything, and not Slick Top, just completely regular with the van bar. But this is now our new customization packages. Let's go with something that has everything. Charger. Standard, Ghost, Undercover. Undercover will gray out all of these. And Ghost will not, obviously. Now we can do lighting. So this is pretty much Slick Top or not. And then van bar, we can obviously take off the van bar in front. So that's it without. And that it is with it. So let's just spawn a standard Vic. Just like that. And look at the brand new model. Now, I gotta say, first impressions, I don't really like it. I prefer the old model much better. But let's get over it. So, it looks smaller to me. The Vic looks much smaller. The wheels look good. They changed the rims. But to be honest, I don't like how it looks now. I'm probably not going to be patrolling in this much anymore. But, yeah, so that is the Crown Vic. Next up, we have the Interceptor Sedan. This is what I usually patrol in. And, I just heard some weird echo. But, again, it's shorter now. So I have a before and after picture. I might put that up right now if I remember to during editing. But as you can see, it hasn't changed that much in terms of the model itself. Yeah. Next up, we have the Tahoe. Spawn this in. Ooh, I'm gonna spawn on this side this time. The Tahoe does feel like they changed the way just how it behaves in honesty, and how it drives and turns and how it handles. It feels like they changed the chassis a bit. But here it is. It looks a bit taller to me. I don't know if that's correct. But here's the Tahoe. Now, the weird thing about a few of the cars with this style light in the back, when we put, if we were to have a Slick Top version of this, obviously, that would probably help showcasing this. Slick Top, and then confirm, spawn. You will now see that the TA bar splits between the lights in the back. I don't think like this one looks fine. This one, I don't really like the arrow ones. This one is fine, but The arrows just look a bit weird to me going across, but that's just my opinion. Next up, we have the regular Explorer, and again, this is the 2020 version. This has the same thing as that, and so does this. So here's the brand new Explorer. It looks very nice. It doesn't look like they changed this model much. Looks like they added a handle there. I don't know if that was always there. But next up, we have the Bearcat. Now, this I know they did not change at all. So, Bearcat is the same. Next up, we have the brand new car, the Mustang. Or the Ford Mustang Shelby. GT something or other. But dang, this car looks amazing on the police team. Look at this. This in the blue Ghost with slick top, no van bar. I'm going to be patrolling that a lot if it does get authorized for SHP usage. It might not though because it only does have 2 seats, but it is an awesome car. It looks amazing. Now I'm going to show you guys the undercover version of this since it is brand new. Go undercover, confirm, and we have a few new color options. Now this is because 4th of July is coming up. We have red, white, and blue. Let's spawn the blue one. I gotta say, it looks exactly like the Civ car. You can't see where the lights are anymore. Like, you know how you used to always see where the lights are? You can't up there. Yeah, you can still see in the grill, but, you know, they're unnoticeable from the back. So, yeah, I think it looks very good. Also, you can see undercovers now do also have a spotlight. So there's a new addition. Unfortunately, they still have no TA bar at all. I find that extremely strange since slick tops have them, but not undercovers. I find that a bit weird. But moving on, we have the Corvette, which again has been updated its model. I think it looks... people are not going to agree with me. I think it looks pretty bad with the ram bar. It just doesn't fit the car. I understand that they're doing all the options for most cars, but I feel like they should have taken off the spoiler, and the ram bar shouldn't really be an option. I think it looks cringy. I don't think it looks very good, but you never know. But they also do have undercover versions of this now, and Ghost. The Ghost looks weird. Yeah. I mean, it just looks like undercover, to be honest. This car doesn't really look like it should be on the police team, in my opinion. The undercover looks amazing, but the regular, I beg to differ. On the Caprice, now, this does not look right at all when you put a Ghost package on it. But here's the new Caprice model. It doesn't look like they changed this one much at all either. But here's the new Caprice. And moving swiftly on, I'm trying to get all these cars in a short amount of time. We have the brand new Charger. This model was taken from the civilian team, so they would now match when undercover. Again, it just looks like the civilian Charger, just souped up to be a police car. Next up, we have the new car, the F-150 SSV. I believe that's supposed to mean service vehicle or something. This has a SWAT livery. Looks very nice, and I will be looking at the liveries on our RCPD team. But looks nice. Let's look at it. Here it is. So just like the Silverado, just a bit smaller. But yeah, I think it looks very nice. Moving on, we have a brand new car again, the Chevrolet Express van. Let's spawn this. This has no packages at all. But look at this. So, it does have one other actually. But as you can see, it spawns with a prisoner transport texture. Now, this is interesting because this is the first specific vehicle that its regular texture is like this, besides the Bearcat. But yeah, it's pretty much a express van like this. Now the weird thing is the TA bar is on this smaller light bar in the back. It looks a bit weird compared to the others, assuming as the back of this doesn't even light. But yeah, this will be obviously mainly for transporting suspects. So this can hold 6 people, just like the regular van on civilians team. Now looking at the Silverado, again, this has all options. It does not have SWAT though. Let's spawn this in. This truck looks amazing as well. I really like how it looks. I think they did an amazing job with this model. But look at that. That just looks amazing. Especially on the front. Also, now in trucks the bed cover's gone, so now you can actually sit in them if you wanted to. But I think the truck looks so amazing, and it resembles the real model very well. And onto our last new model, we have the 2020 Explorer. I'm not sure if this one changed. I'm pretty sure they did change them all, but I don't know. As you can see, I don't think they changed this one. Looks very nice though. Also, you might have seen a little glimpse of a new thing. We can now walk. If you hit left control, you'll go into walking mode. You hit it again, you go back to just jogging, and then you hold shift and you obviously go into run mode. Just as it has been for the past forever. Now, let's head to the RCPD team and take a look at the textures on this. Let's head here and let's start with the van, the express van. Here it is. I think the sheriff looks a bit better. As you can see, it doesn't say prisoner transfer on the side of this. It does say it on the back though. But yeah, let me know your opinion on this one. Let's look at the SWAT edition. So again, on the side, I don't believe, yeah, okay. So it does say what SWAT stands for. I feel like the back looks a bit weird with the letters spaced out like that. But maybe that's just me. But yeah, looks pretty good. Let's take a look at the regular texture on a Tahoe. So this is the basic texture. So yeah, very nice. We still do not have supervisor little textures on supervisory vehicles like corporal, above, and sergeant and captain, stuff like that. But yeah, let's also take a look at the new car, but in ghost form. We'll use this to do that. So again, you can customize the color for the ghost car the same way you could on the sheriff. But yeah, that's the ghost texture on this. So very, very nice and impressive. Moving on, we also have fireworks again. But before that, we can also do emotes. I don't have any, but if you hit the period key, you could do Roblox emotes. I don't have any. But let's switch to civilian, because you can only access the tour store if you're on the civilian team. You can no longer do it on a LEO team. Let's just spawn this car, because why not? And let's just head over there quickly. Okay, now at tour store, you can head inside and you can see we now have fireworks. Now these are one-time use only, but if you get them on a public server and never use them, I believe they still will stay. Depends if they fix that bug or not. There we go. We light it up. There it goes. And boom. Very, very nice. You know what they could have done? They could have spelled out ERLC in the lights. That would have been pretty cool. Now, moving on to one of the last features, or not even to that yet. Let's go to how they announced this update, because it's a bit different than how they have done it before. When we take a look at the Discord page for Liberty County, you can see they have updated their banner in accordance to the new thumbnails very much. Now, as you can see, Lost put out announcing all new, police vehicles in Liberty County. Major update will be dropping later today. This was at 10:30 a.m. He released this video. You can go watch it for yourself if you want. I'm not going to play it right now. He also released this, which is a bit of a example of the TA bar working on the new truck. So that looks very nice. And here is the update announcement now at 3:46 p.m. It is now 9 p.m. as I'm recording this because it took me forever. Apparently I never even responded with an email to that. But as you can see, only a little bit after the update came out, the game hit 6,000 people playing it. That is amazing. But yeah, let's look at bug fixes. See that we start off with, you can now reset your custom license plate back to the default formation in the mod shop. Infinite bug fix, or the infinite drift bug fix is fixed again. Apparently it didn't work last time. Admin command bugs are now fixed, very good. Private server list ordering is fixed. I've seen it glitch out a few more times, but again, bugs do get fixed very often. Spawn UI now shows the vehicle in your saved choice of color. Amazing, and minor bug fixes and improvements. Here's the rest of the update log if you were wondering, and here's the brand new image that they have introduced, along with a few others. But look at this. So this is the summer update, and yeah, they've been working on this update for months, and I gotta say, it is one of the biggest updates ever to come to this game. But with that, guys, I am going to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, consider leaving a like down below. It really does help out the channel and show me and that you guys want me to continue making content. Also, if you wouldn't mind, consider subscribing. It greatly helps out the channel. We just hit 600 subscribers. Amazing milestone. That is 1/3 of the way there to 1K. But again, guys, thank you guys all for watching. Update log and the game will be linked in the description. Make sure to join the Discord server. That will also be linked in the description. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.